Hey Aquarius, welcome to Zarious Tarot. My name is Drea. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. If it is not, then hey, how you doing? Welcome back. This is a general reading for the last half of September. A general reading for the last half of September. So if love shows up, it shows up. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And if you are looking for love readings, then they are already up for September and October, so you can check them out at your leisure. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. And thank you for all your likes, shares and subscribes so far. Much appreciated, guys. So this is a general reading for the last half of September. And there you are again. I saw this is what popped out when I was just shuffling in the pre-shuffle. And so there is the Ace of Swords again. It was interesting to see if it would come out again, and it has done. Okay, Aquarius. There you are. King of Swords. High Priestess. Okay, so we're going to do overall energy from the Wisdom Oracle deck. Okay, and we have Vanity. Okay. All right, let's see. So we have the Nine of Cups, the King of Swords, the Two of Swords, the King of Wands, the Six of Cups, the Emperor, the Ace of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the High Priestess. So straight away, I'm picking up that there is a decision to be made, possibly between two people. We've got this fire sign here. We've got this Leo, this King of Wands. We also have, the other side is an Aries or a Taurus with this Emperor. So, and then we have the Six of Cups. So I feel like you'll have to choose, male or female, you may have to choose between somebody who you've known for a long time, since your childhood, and somebody who you don't know, as somebody who you've known from your childhood who is doing well for themselves, or someone you know from a past life who is doing well for themselves. Or somebody who you don't know, you've just met, but is very, very abundant. But could also be a bit vain. I'm feeling like this is Emperor energy here with this Vanity. The person could also be a bit vain. Or are you being vain by going with someone who is humble? Well, you don't know. The Emperor could be humble as well. It's a wish gets granted. I feel like you've got a definite choice to make. These two people are either side of the Six of Cups. So I'm feeling like this is, for sure, somebody who you have to choose between. I was just about to say, I feel like you're listening to your inner guidance, though. And you are. You want this brand new beginning in truth and honesty, and you're working out whether the Emperor is the person for you, or the King of Wands is the person for you. So let's see what the clarifiers have to say. That's what I just pick up straight away. First, middle and last. A wish gets granted. There is some kind of situation where it could be a sibling situation as well. It could be siblings. It could be someone that you've known from your childhood, like a best friend. It could be a childhood sweetheart or early 20s sweetheart, not necessarily childhood, you know, or necessarily teenage. It could be someone from an earlier part of your life, early 20s, early 30s, depending on how old you are. It could be somebody that you dated before, and they could have come back into your life. And you are using your inner guidance. I feel like Aquarius, that you have just engaged this higher self, where you are just being literally just guided. Gosh, the devil keeps coming out. And we have Vanity. The devil just keeps coming out. So there's obviously I feel that there is some kind of vanity attached to this situation, to this decision that you have to make. As I said, look at that, the High Priestess with the King of Swords. And I said, because I feel like, could be dealing with a Pisces, could be dealing with a Capricorn, could be dealing with a Leo, a Aries, or a Taurus. But I feel like you've just gone into your higher self. I feel like you've just gone into a different octave. And I feel like because this Emperor is so well to do, could be someone also who's reasonably in the public eye. Like I feel like you want to elevate yourself, male or female. You feel like you want to elevate yourself. And I feel that you've got two perfectly good prospects. But which one do you choose? And is it temptation? Is it addiction? Is it some form of negative? I hope the Strength card comes out. Is it or the Sun card? Because that's what seems to be what's counteracting the Devil today. Is it some form of negative or positive? Negative reasons for making a decision, for going for the Emperor or going for the King of Wands. You know, either way. What is it going to? How is it going to serve you? How are you working? I feel like someone's just gone up into a higher level. Sorry, I feel like someone's just gone up into a higher level. Like someone's just said, you know, what does this mean for me? What does this really mean for me? Let me really weigh up my options. Somebody, I feel like it's you, Aquarius. You are just weighing up your options on a massive scale, like long term. You're thinking about your future and how far you can go with this, and who you are going to be long term, you know, in a long term abundant level with. Who is going to be the person who is going to fulfill your future? I feel like you're really looking at this deeply. I can just feel the intensity behind all of this. I'm feeling it. Wheel of Fortune. I knew the Wheel of Fortune was going to come out. I just knew it. Because this is fate, destiny, luck. Seven of Wands. The Nine of Wands and the Seven of Wands. Okay. Because it's a case of I've been hurt before. Do I get with somebody who I can work together with, or do I get with somebody who already has everything and all I need to do is just walk into that life? And it's tempting, isn't it? It's tempting. I knew it was the Four of Cups. It's tempting. It's tempting. It's a tough decision to make. A tough decision to make. Okay, so we have Judgment and the Nine of Cups. So here is unfolding from the universe. Clearly, you're getting double whammy right here. You're getting a wish granted, and also there is some form of divine intervention. There is some kind of extra tweaking to your wish that you have asked for. So it was something that you're aligned with. Is already your destiny. However, there is some form of tweaking that happens with the Judgment card, in terms of compounding and bringing in exactly what it is that you want for your highest good. And then we have the King of Swords with the High Priestess. And I feel like this is definitely you, Aquarius, tuning in to your higher self. Just tuning right into your higher self. I can feel that just being the forefront. Like, I'm not going to overthink. I feel like for once Aquarius is saying, I'm not going to overthink this. I'm going to connect to make this decision. I feel like you're connecting to the divine to make this decision. You are already aware of your spiritual abilities. You could have Pisces in your chart as well, because we have the High Priestess twice. So you could have a Pisces moon, could be Aquarius, it could be Aquarius sun, Pisces moon, Pisces rising. So you have a choice. Okay, and so then we have the Devil with the Two of Swords. So again, it could be about some form of, you know, not underhanded. I don't like using that term. Some form of negativity behind this decision making. Is it selfishness? Is it vanity? Is it, you know, all of those things. Or you have to evaluate why you are making these decisions, and evaluate exactly how it's going to, how you are going to, what's going to benefit you, what's going to be best for you. I think both situations are good situations. However, one situation is inevitably, what could possibly be easier than the other in some respects, but in other ways it could be more difficult. So, you know, you have to really weigh it up. And I feel that it could be that you are in a place where you think that, okay, well, if I've got an addiction, I can actually, you know, feed my addiction either way, however, you know, however, whatever it is, if it is an addiction, or if there is just plain old vanity where it's a case of, I just want what I want. I want nice things. I want nice, you know, that kind of. So, you know, I'm going with somebody who's going to give me more money, and because the Emperor's working hard. And the King of Wands, although he is established, he is merely giving you a gift. But the Emperor is working hard. Interesting. Giving a gift of abundance where the Emperor is working hard. He's got 8 pentacles. And the King of Wands has a Page of Pentacles. So it's quite a small offer, a young offer. It's not as established as the Emperor as we know. So then we have it's a young offer, but it doesn't mean that this offer doesn't grow up. I mean, you can't for once think, Pisces, that this King of Wands doesn't have the capacity to turn into the Emperor. So remember that as well. So you have the Nine of Wands and the Six of Cups. With the Nine of Wands and the Six of Cups, it's very much about being hurt in the past, but continuing to move forward. So this, I feel like this King of Wands is the person from your past, and this Emperor is the person who has come into your life more recently. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune. So as I said before, I've gone over this. King of Wands is still in his infancy stages in terms of building his abundance, but he does already have abundance. The Emperor is much further along. He's like 7 pentacles further along than the King of Wands, and he's well established. He's been long going, you know, long running, long standing success that this Emperor has. And then we have the Ace of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune. So with the Ace of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune, it's very much about fate, destiny, luck, a brand new beginning in honesty, truth, clarity, and spirituality. There is this marrying of the two where you are able to, how well are you going to be able to marry the two? Because you have fate, luck, and destiny. You have 2 great opportunities to choose from. Also, you have truth, honesty, and clarity. So which one, you know, do you choose? Which is going to serve you the best is the decision that you have to make. And it is definitely a higher connection type of decision that needs to be made. Definitely a high connection type of decision. Then we have the Page of Wands and the 7 of Wands. So with this message of action, possibly could be some gossip as well. There could be you needing to defend yourself. It could be people talking about you. And I feel like you have to defend yourself or defend your position. Someone could be saying, oh, you know, she don't deserve this, or he doesn't deserve this because he or she is this way or that way. So you're still contemplating. Your outcome is that you are still contemplating. You are still not sure whether to take this gift from the universe or not. That's how we end. That's your outcome. Okay, Aquarius. So let's see what the Oracle deck has to say. And we have dreams. This is about being healed within your dreams, not having to do anything, but healing is taking place. After this 6 of Cups, 9 of Wands energy, hurt in the past by a past love, by a sibling, or by someone by a past love or a past life relationship. You are being healed from past traumas, probably past life traumas as well, through your dreams, in order for you to be able to make this decision, for you to stop contemplating, come out of contemplation mode, and actually make this decision. make this decision not for shallow reasons. I feel with your connection to the higher, connection to divine, connection to source, with this decision that you have to make, I feel that you are very much trying not to make this decision based on shallow reasons, and you want it to be as real as possible. Really interesting. And we have the Lovers. Second time that's come out. Who else got that? Who else got the Lovers? Cancer, I think, maybe. I think it was Cancer. I got the Lovers, I think. So we have dreams can come true. Look at me, babe, I'm with you. Know you got to live on. You know you got to be strong. Dreams can come true. Okay, so we have dreams, and it says, waves of healing energy flows through you as you sleep, subconsciously restoring balance and healing unresolved emotional issues. An issue which most probably stems from a past life is being processed and healed in your dream state. You may not be aware of the issue that impacts negatively on your life. It manifests through unexplained negative feelings, self-doubt, irrational fear, which is all about the devil energy here. Self-doubt, irrational fear, negative feelings, that's all about the devil energy. And with the Two of Swords, of course, you know, decisions here. Irrational fear. The good news is that there is nothing you need to do. Just be patient, allow the process without trying to make sense of it. Trust, for you will soon be free of the negativity. You'll be soon free of the negativity that has so often sabotaged your progress in the past. A brighter, more confident you soon surfaces. And that is dreams. Absolutely lovely. Beautiful. I think that's just completely apt. And we have the Lovers, number 57. And it says, this oracle brings you a message of love. Love, love. It's finding you now. Be open to it in all its forms. Be the god and goddess of love and paint the town red. Play in passionate embrace with life as your lover and prepare to receive even more than what you believe you are capable of handling. So that is the Lovers, number 57. So ask your question, Aquarius, and the angels will give you an answer. Ask your question and the angels will give you an answer. So the first card out is If You Believe. If you believe. If you believe there's something better. That's a whole sentence, that is. If you believe there's something better, then you can have it. That sounds like the rest of the sentence. Okay, so if you believe you deserve better, then you can have it also, Aquarius. Okay, so that's all I have for you. Thank you for coming back to watch this video. If you like what you see, you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. Have a wonderful last half of September. Mwah, many blessings to you. See you again soon.